The Umayyad Dynasty, a name etched into the annals of history, marked a pivotal chapter in the unfolding narrative of Islam. This dynasty, with its roots deeply embedded in the early days of the Islamic faith, played a crucial role in shaping the political, cultural, and religious contours of the Middle East and beyond. Emerging from the deserts of Arabia, this dynasty transformed the political and religious landscape of the Middle East. The arid sands of Arabia, once home to nomadic tribes, became the cradle of a burgeoning empire that would leave an indelible mark on history. From their humble beginnings in Medina, the Umayyads ascended to become the architects of a vast empire. Medina, the city of the Prophet, served as the initial power base from which the Umayyads launched their ambitious plans. They shifted the seat of Islamic power to Damascus, a vibrant hub of commerce and culture. This ancient city, with its bustling markets and strategic location, became the heart of the Umayyad Caliphate, symbolizing their vision of a unified and prosperous Islamic state. This strategic move signaled the dynasty's ambition and set the stage for an era of unprecedented expansion. The Umayyads were not content with merely consolidating their power. They sought to extend their influence far and wide. Muawiya, a shrewd strategist and skilled administrator, founded the Umayyad dynasty in 661 CE. His leadership and vision were instrumental in laying the foundations of what would become one of the largest empires in history. He inherited a nascent empire already brimming with the fervor of early Islamic conquests. The early victories of Islam provided a momentum that Muawiya skillfully harnessed to expand and consolidate his rule. Muawiya's lineage traced back to Umayyad ibn Abd Shams, a powerful figure from the Quraysh tribe in Mecca. This connection to the Prophet's tribe lent him a significant degree of legitimacy and respect among his followers. This tribal connection, coupled with Muawiya's political acumen, provided a foundation of legitimacy upon which the Umayyad dynasty would flourish. His ability to navigate the complex tribal politics of the time was key to his success. The reign of Muawiya witnessed the consolidation of power and the establishment of a hereditary system of succession. This move was a significant departure from the previous caliphal system and laid the groundwork for a more stable and predictable transfer of power. This move, though controversial among some early Muslims, ensured the continuity of the dynasty. The decision to establish a hereditary succession was met with resistance, but it ultimately provided the stability needed for the Umayyads to focus on expansion and governance. Muawiya's successors inherited a realm ripe for expansion, and they wasted no time in extending the reach of the Umayyad Caliphate. The subsequent caliphs continued to build on Muawiya's legacy, pushing the boundaries of the empire further than ever before. From the shores of the Atlantic to the borders of China, the Umayyad banner flew high. The vastness of the Umayyad Caliphate was a testament to their military prowess and administrative efficiency. Their armies, fueled by faith and the promise of glory, swept across North Africa, engulfing the remnants of the Byzantine Empire in their wake. The conquests in North Africa were particularly significant, as they opened new avenues for trade and cultural exchange. The Iberian Peninsula, with its fertile valleys and strategic ports, beckoned, and soon the Umayyad Caliphate stretched into Europe. The establishment of Umayyad rule in Spain marked the beginning of a new era of cultural and scientific achievements that would influence the world for centuries to come. The Umayyad era was marked by a breathtaking pace of territorial expansion, a period that saw the rapid growth of their dominion across vast and diverse lands. Armies surged eastward, pushing into Persia and Central Asia, conquering territories that were once thought impenetrable. They spread the message of Islam, incorporating diverse cultures into the burgeoning empire, creating a rich tapestry of traditions and beliefs. The Indus River became a new frontier, marking the easternmost reach of their dominion, a symbol of their far-reaching influence. This vast empire, spanning 3 continents, stood as a testament to the military prowess and administrative skill of the Umayyad rulers, who managed to control and govern such an extensive territory. Conquest was merely the first step in the Umayyad strategy, a means to an end rather than the end itself. Consolidation and governance proved equally crucial in maintaining their vast domain, ensuring that newly acquired territories were integrated smoothly. Recognizing the need for efficient administration, the Umayyads established a centralized bureaucracy, a system that allowed them to manage their empire effectively. This sophisticated system, inspired by Byzantine and Persian precedents, facilitated the flow of information and resources from the farthest reaches of the empire to the heart of power in Damascus, ensuring that the central authority remained informed and in control. The Umayyad Caliphate, a melting pot of cultures and faiths, presented unique challenges in terms of governance, requiring a delicate balance between central authority and local autonomy. To maintain order and collect taxes, the Umayyads relied on a system of governors appointed to oversee specific provinces, each responsible for the administration and stability of their region. These governors, often chosen from the ranks of skilled Arab administrators, wielded considerable power and played a pivotal role in maintaining the stability of the empire, acting as the eyes and ears of the caliph. The sheer size and diversity of the Umayyad Caliphate necessitated a pragmatic approach to governance, one that could adapt to the varied needs and customs of its subjects. While Islam served as the unifying force, the Umayyads tolerated other religions within their realm, understanding that religious harmony was essential for the empire's stability. Jews and Christians, designated as dhimmis, were granted a degree of autonomy in matters of faith and practice, allowing them to maintain their religious traditions under Umayyad rule. This policy of religious tolerance, though not without its limitations, contributed to the stability and prosperity of the Umayyad Empire, fostering an environment where diverse communities could coexist and thrive. Centralization emerged as a cornerstone of Umayyad rule. The Caliph, as the supreme leader, held absolute authority in matters of religion, politics and war. He appointed governors, commanded armies and dispensed justice. This centralization of power, while efficient, also sowed the seeds of discontent among those who yearned for a more decentralized system of governance. To streamline administration, the Umayyads adopted Arabic as the official language of the empire. This decision had far-reaching consequences, facilitating communication and fostering a sense of unity across the vast expanse of the caliphate. The adoption of Arabic also had a profound impact on the cultural landscape, as Islamic teachings, scientific treatises and literary works began to circulate widely in the language of the Quran. Recognizing the importance of a stable currency, the Umayyads reformed the monetary system. They introduced a standardized gold dinar and a silver dirham, ensuring uniformity in trade and facilitating economic transactions across their vast domain. This monetary reform stimulated commerce and contributed to the prosperity of the Umayyad Caliphate. The Umayyad Dynasty, despite its achievements, faced criticism for its centralized and, at times, autocratic rule. Some viewed the hereditary system of succession as a departure from the early Islamic principle of electing leaders based on merit. Others questioned the lavish lifestyles of certain caliphs, contrasting it with the simplicity advocated by the Prophet Muhammad. The Umayyad period witnessed a flourishing of Arabic language and culture, marking a significant era in the history of the Middle East. With Arabic established as the official language of the administration, it quickly permeated all aspects of life, from the courts to the common markets. From government documents to scholarly treatises, Arabic became the language of power and prestige, symbolizing a unified identity across the vast empire. This linguistic shift had a profound and lasting impact on the cultural landscape of the Middle East, influencing art, literature, and daily communication. Trade flourished under the Umayyads, facilitated by a network of roads, a unified currency, and relative peace within the empire's borders, creating a thriving economic environment. Caravans laden with silks, spices, and exotic goods traversed the vast expanse of the caliphate, connecting the bustling markets of Damascus and Baghdad with distant lands, from China to the Mediterranean. This vibrant trade network brought immense wealth to the Umayyad treasury and fostered cultural exchange between East and West, blending traditions and innovations. The Umayyad court, renowned for its opulence, became a patron of the arts and sciences, encouraging a flourishing of creativity and intellectual pursuits. Poets and musicians flocked to Damascus, seeking the patronage of the Caliph and his entourage, contributing to a rich cultural tapestry. Scholars from various corners of the empire congregated in the city's mosques and libraries, engaging in lively debates on theology, philosophy and astronomy, pushing the boundaries of knowledge. This intellectual ferment laid the groundwork for the Islamic Golden Age that would reach its zenith under the Abbasid dynasty, influencing future generations. The spread of Islam during the Umayyad era had a profound impact on the social fabric of the conquered territories, integrating diverse peoples under a common faith. Conversion to Islam brought with it certain rights and responsibilities, as well as exemption from the jizya, a tax levied on non-Muslim subjects, incentivizing many to embrace the new religion. This, coupled with the allure of Arabic language and culture, led to a gradual process of Arabization and Islamization in many parts of the empire, transforming the social and cultural landscape.